From teen heartthrob to Hollywood leading man, Heath Ledger's charisma captivated audiences and co-stars alike. In this video, we dive deep into the love life of this enigmatic actor. So, let's begin. Heath Ledger and Lisa Zane's relationship began when they both appeared in the television show Roar together in 1997. At the time, Heath Ledger was 18 years old and Lisa Zane was 36 years old, which grew some media attention due to the age gap. Their relationship lasted for about a year, from 1997 to 1998. They attended several public events together, including the premiere of the movie Titanic in 1997. After their breakup, they remained on good terms. In an interview, Lisa Zane spoke positively about Ledger following his death in 2008, stating that he was a special person. Heath Ledger and Julia Stiles shared a captivating on-screen chemistry in the iconic movie 10 Things I Hate About You. Their portrayal of Patrick Verona and Kat Stratford garnered critical acclaim, and their romance in the film left a lasting impression on audiences. Their chemistry on screen was palpable, and fans speculated that their connection extended beyond the movie set. While the pair never confirmed the relationship, Stiles spoke up following Heath Ledger's death. "Heath always seemed so mature. I got the sense he was averse to becoming any kind of teen idol. I think he felt like 10 Things had more substance, but he anticipated that if he did more movies like this, he'd get stuck doing teen romantic comedies." The precise duration of their relationship remains uncertain, yet it is rumored to have been brief. Heath Ledger and Christina Cocchi had a brief romantic relationship in 2000. Christina, a stunning blonde, had a flourishing modeling career. She was known for her elegance and charm, which undoubtedly caught Heath's attention. Their shared experiences included both public events and private moments, creating a bond that resonated with fans. In the documentary I Am Heath Ledger, Christina reflected on her time with him. She described how cameras were a constant presence: video cameras, Polaroids, and film cameras, capturing their shared memories. In a 2008 interview following Ledger's death, Cocchi expressed her sadness and described him as a beautiful soul and a generous spirit. Heath Ledger and Heather Graham met in Prague while they were both filming different projects. Despite the age difference, Heath was 22 and Heather was 33, their connection was undeniable. Some tabloids claim they dated for a year, while other sources suggest it was around 8 months. Heath referred to Heather as his muse and praised her beauty and sense of humor. He described their relationship as fun and truthful. "She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. We make each other laugh. She's so funny, that's the key. It's fun. It's a good relationship and a very truthful one." Heather Graham remembers the time fondly and wishes her ex was still out there somewhere enjoying life. Like other women who got close to Heath, Heather recalls his loving and fun nature, as well as his professionalism and creative force. Their whirlwind romance left an indelible mark, even though it wasn't the most notable in Heath's dating history. Heath Ledger and Naomi Watts had a highly publicized relationship that lasted from 2002 to 2004. The Australian duo was thrown together while filming the action-adventure film Ned Kelly. At the time, Naomi Watts hadn't been that familiar with Ledger's work, but she was immediately captivated by his intensity. She described him as having eyes that would tell 1,000 stories in one glance. They briefly split in October 2003, attributed to the pace of their respective careers. However, they reunited before the end of the year, attending the 2004 Oscars and SAG Awards together. They lived together in Bronte, Sydney, Australia, and later moved to Los Angeles, California. In 2004, Ledger and Watts amicably ended their relationship, citing the difficulties of maintaining a long-distance relationship due to their busy acting schedules. Watts praised Ledger as a beautiful soul and remembered their relationship as filled with laughter, affection, and joy. She acknowledged that there was so much more to come from him. Heath Ledger and Michelle Williams first met on the set of the Oscar-winning drama film Brokeback Mountain in 2004. Ledger played the role of closeted gay ranch hand Ennis Del Mar, while Williams portrayed his wife and longtime love, Alma. Their on-screen chemistry translated to real life, and they started dating off-screen. Co-star Jake Gyllenhaal recalled, "There were sparks immediately. It was adorable." Ledger and Williams dated for 3 years. In 2005, they welcomed their daughter, Matilda Rose. The couple settled into a row home in Brooklyn's Boerum Hill. But in 2007, their relationship faced challenges. Ledger's lifestyle, particularly his drug use, became incompatible with raising a child and continuing the relationship. They separated just months before Ledger's tragic death. Williams has since remained private about their relationship, but has spoken fondly of Ledger and their time together, emphasizing the impact he had on her life and the love they shared for their daughter Matilda. In 2002, Kate Hudson and Heath Ledger were romantically linked when they were filming for The Four Feathers. However, it wasn't until 2007 that Hudson and Ledger were spotted kissing in public after he broke up with Michelle Williams. In September 2007, they were seen dining together in Los Angeles and attending social events. Media reports at the time suggested they had a short-lived casual relationship. While talking about Heath Ledger on Watch What Happens Live, Hudson made the remark that he was the best on-screen kiss she ever had. I would say my favorite one was Heath. That was pretty excellent. I would say that I look back at all of and that was really, he was lovely. However, like most of Ledger's relationships, this one was also brief and private, so not much is known about it. Heath Ledger and Gemma Ward were in a relationship that began a few months before Ledger's passing in January 2008. They met in New York and developed a close bond during a challenging time in both of their lives. Ward described Ledger as a devoted father and a unique individual, emphasizing the special connection they shared. Their relationship included spending Christmas together in Perth, Australia, and meeting each other's families. Ward expressed deep gratitude for having met Ledger and forming a close relationship with him, highlighting his irreplaceable presence in her life. Heath Ledger and MaryKate Olsen, an American actress and fashion designer, were rumored to have had a connection around the time of Ledger's death in January 2008. Olsen was one of the first people to be informed of Ledger's death by his masseuse, who found him unresponsive in his New York City apartment. Olsen then reportedly called her private security guards in New York to request assistance before contacting the authorities. This led to media speculation about the nature of their relationship and why she was contacted in the emergency situation. In the months following Ledger's death, there were rumors that Ledger and Olsen had been casually dating or had a close friendship. Some reports suggested that Olsen had been helping Ledger with his substance abuse issues in the weeks before his death. However, these claims were never substantiated, and Olsen has not spoken publicly about the nature of their relationship. Heath Ledger and Lindsay Lohan were reportedly in a secret relationship at the time of Ledger's tragic death in January 2008. Ledger and Lohan bonded over shared difficulties, and they were reportedly very close. According to Dina Lohan, Lindsay's mother, Ledger was dating Lindsay at the time of his death. In a recorded conversation with her ex-husband, Michael Lohan, Dina mentioned Ledger and expressed concern for her daughter. She said, "She was dating Heath when he died. I know because I would drop her off, and they were friends, very, very close." Dina also drew parallels between Lindsay's behavior and Ledger's, mentioning the misuse of prescription medication. Although Ledger and Lohan have never publicly confirmed their romantic relationship, their connection remains part of Hollywood's intriguing love stories.